Laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game up to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just
hustle, yeah, ambition, nigga. No more time, gotta stay focused, gotta get what's mine. No licking down, keep my head to the sky, stay prayed.
let's go.
Everything gon' be fine. Yeah. I done been down dark roads before, so I know how it's gonna turn out and go. Never.
What's good, my brothers from another mother? Hey, I fucks with you long as you ain't a buster. And I can't forget about my women. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the podcast. As the world turn, we're here. We catch gold diggers. We don't save them. We just let them burn. Y'all already know, man. And we outside with it today. You feel what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day, whatnot. On and off with the cloudiness, but still, hey, it's another day. We blessed, baby. Now we back with another video. Now this gonna be another good one, man. Now the title of this video is "Man Come Home to Find Another Man's Belonging in the House." Now this video is a little old, I believe, but the backstory about it: this guy walks home, or he walks into the home. He see his girl, baby daddy belongings in the house. His PS5 still hooked up in the wall. I think he left like a sleeping bag or something like that. And he confronted her about it. And you're going to be amazed the excuse she come up with. It's crazy, ain't it? But yeah, man. So appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in, rocking with your boy, man. We're almost at 100 subscribers. So thank y'all so much for all my supporters who do watch the content, man. Yeah, man. Without further ado, we're going to dive into it, man. We make it to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Let's get it. Laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game up to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here. I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself? You proud of yourself? It's
Proud
funny.
of myself.
It's funny. Okay. His game hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up something. It's about loyalty. It's about
Whoa. Y'all should have known I was gonna stop it, man. Hold on. What?
You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up something.
Whoa, man. Pause. Man. I hope not. And you still dealing with them? Now, I know women do say a lot of things, bro, when they mad. They say the most, man, hateful, demonic, evil things ever, bro, they can think of. You feel me? That's just a woman, but that ain't nothing to play with. You feel me? Like, goddamn, man. The eight word, you feel me? But yeah, man, that's crazy. That's crazy right there, man. Damn. Yeah, but see, he should have knew something. He should have saw a red flag right there. Woman willing to say things like that about you, and you so-called was dealing with this guy, but he supposedly had, the A word. how that make you look? You feel me? And see, that was a red flag, you know. Yeah. See, when a woman talk about another man they previous dealt with bad like that, just know, dog, you in for a rude awakening. Just know that.
Loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. You don't. The dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah, cause you got this dude.
I was paying for everything. I'm not gonna have
When
no
were
baby.
you were not paying for everything.
Working 3 jobs.
You had a baby. Okay. You had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You had the baby.
I was 17.
Okay. You're not 17 now and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV.
What are you talking about?
Co-parent? You had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting? You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had a co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a
I
parent?
never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not gonna be together. I didn't want to be with you.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick up Summer.
Already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer.
You said, and he left his PlayStation.
Yeah, he come to pick up something, all right.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
Really not you.
Really, Justin. Really, Justin.
Really not you.
Really, Justin.
Hey, I don't know when y'all gonna learn, dog. Listen, it's already bad enough when you dating these women because you putting yourself in a very, very messed up position, a disadvantage. But then you
Shout out to Pookie Will, man. I believe that's his name, man. But shout out to my brother, man. You know, that boy from Louisiana as well, man. Salute, man.
dating the ones who baby daddy locked up and in jail and they got short stays, meaning they gonna be out 2 to 3 years. What are you doing? Real talk, bro. A lot of these women are in cahoots with the dude that's in jail. Real talk, like, yeah, baby, just keep on doing what you're doing with him. You know, make sure you keep him da-da-da-da so he don't know.
Hey, facts, man. And they will play on you, bro, until that guy get out of jail and kick you to the curb. You feel me? Really using you. That's all you is. Like you just getting used financially wise, you know, and for some good jugging, you know, satisfy her needs. But after that, man, dude gonna come back home and claim his throne. Damn that rhyme.
Then when I come out, we gonna get ahead and we gonna kick his ass out. A lot of women doing that, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. Some of these women got player type baby daddies that's in jail who don't mind them being with you for the time being, as long as everything getting taken care of. I swear, bro, it's crazy.
Shit. You like Korean food? Like kimchi and shit?
Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie, that was funny as shit, dog. That was funny.
Say, bro, what that nigga just say, bro? That shit there funny as hell.
That nigga said F the bitch.
That
Man.
nigga there funny as hell. The bitch. Wait. Are you? What are you? Man, same shit, man. Y'all look the same. Yo, alright, I'm gonna be quiet, bro.
Yo, he done bad for that dog. That's culturally inappropriate, bro. That's cold-blooded, man. Listen, if you don't know what they is, just shut up. Real talk. You know, I grew up in a city where, like, we got a lot of Vietnamese people, so if you see someone who looks Asian in New Orleans, it's safe to assume they probably are Vietnamese. But on the other side, I have assumed that I was wrong as shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie. So from that moment on, I just kept my mouth shut. Real talk, because I don't know what she is. Oh, man, that's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. But look, he had good intentions because he was like, man, you know what? I'm going to try to see if we can go eat her cuisine, bro. Come on, man.
Me and my boyfriend's been in this apartment 6 months now, and I know that after the lease is up, we're probably gonna go our separate ways. So I just was thinking about, he has not once folded just clothes. He has not once did his own laundry. He has not once did the fucking dishes. He has not. He probably took my dog out in a total of, I can count 15 times. But I like doing myself because he doesn't take enough time for him to poop. Sometimes he poops twice in the fucking mornings, okay? But I just hope that he misses this when I'm gone. Not just me, but the luxury of having me.
Hey, you know what's crazy? He probably gonna find somebody else to do that shit just for him. Especially if he a Hispanic man and he dates Hispanic women, because I think she's Latina. Let's be real. It's in their culture to do that shit. So, I don't know. I feel like he probably just assumes it's gonna come with the robe. Hey, but look, you talk about all the good shit you did, man. Let's talk about all the bad shit that you did. Oh, we're not gonna go there, huh? Because if it's so great, why is he in a rush to leave after the lease is up? Y'all can't work it out?
I seen this TikTok where this girl was like, "Oh, before you text first, remember there's somebody in his phone who didn't have."
Bro, look at her nose, man. Like, look at her nose, man. Like, I don't like that. And she definitely don't have the nose for that. Like, look, that mud, why it's so big? I guess because it don't have to be that big, bro. Like, look, why would you want to look like a bull? Like, look at that, man. Like, your nose look like a teacup, man. What the fuck? Oh, no.
That whole shit made me itch. I ain't never deleted a message so damn fast.
Like, now see, that's why guys be approaching certain women a certain way, bro. Just look at her, man. Like, literally. Look,
you ain't nobody about to hear
look
from
at
me.
her, man. Like, she look freaky, bro. Like, stuff like that make you look freaky. Like, you look like a freak. Like, point blank, period. In a discussion, you look like you ready to do some things for some change. I'm just being real, man. And you could not even be that type of person, but people will stereotype you. But you definitely look like a freak, like, nah, you couldn't be my girl wearing that.
That lady ain't nobody about to hear shit. My mom ain't gonna even.
Look, first of all women are not created equally. Let's say I'm texting 5 girls. Okay, one of them probably I like more than the other ones. Okay, cool. But that don't mean you should give up. Because if that's the case, you can always be single. Because as a man, bro, trust me, if you never shoot your shot at the girl because you think she's supposed to just come holler at you, you might not never get no girl, dog. Because a lot of women ain't finna shoot their shot. You gotta go put yourself in the game. What she talking about is taking yourself out the game and basically feeling entitled to somebody's energy and to their time. You're not entitled to that. When you have some disadvantages, the girl who he texts first probably look way better than you. Okay, so that means you gotta shine in other areas. I'm just saying, there's reasons why niggas text certain people back fast. Those are the people they really trying to get with. But if you want that person, you gonna have to fight a little harder. That's a problem. Women don't want to compete no more, bro. Women don't want to compete no more, and you gotta pull out all the stops.
Oh,
See, I ain't gonna lie. She probably could beat up most women, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all where she going wrong at, man. You can always tell when somebody got training or they just athletic. When you see somebody hitting a punching bag or one of those, bro, if they just throwing punches, they don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm keeping it real because real fighters utilize angles, head movement, footwork, timing, all of that kind of stuff. None of that is going on. She just blended, which is cool because most women ain't gonna be able to withstand that pressure that's coming with that. But somebody like Clarissa Shields, who know how to fight for real, that ain't gonna do nothing. She gonna bob and weave, and then when she catch her opening, out of there. All right, y'all. The new channel growing strong. The views is looking nice. To say it's a small channel, but man, thank y'all for all the support. And here you go. I dropped another one this morning. So yeah, y'all go ahead on and show some support. The poop.
Good. Yeah. I'm also gonna be the first guy in this exact moment that's gonna leave your ass. Every girl I've ever dealt with that told me that I've dated especially, always somehow ends up self-sabotaging the relationship. And it is the most annoying, consistent thing I've ever experienced. And I tried my best to show it so much grace because I do believe that people can change what they're used to and can adapt to a different kind of environment as far as, giving the good guy a chance and actually appreciating a man who's going to treat you right when you dealt with nothing but trauma and pieces of shit your whole life. But that grace eventually just runs out, bro. Like, I'm so tired of the endless cycle, bro. If I'm not. If I'm the first person that's ever treated you right, Mama, I'm sorry. This ain't gonna last very long, and that's coming from me. I'm not. I'm just not gonna take you serious no more because I already know how this shit's gonna turn out. I'm sorry. I've lost faith.
Say, bro, listen, he a smart dude because that's a fact. These women that went through all of these traumatic experiences, got the deadbeat baby daddies, always dated dudes that were manipulators, cheaters, conniving, whatever, right? They bring that baggage into the next relationship and they're afraid. They're not playing the game to win, they're playing the game not to lose. Don't let that go over your head, man. Some of these women go into the relationship on defense mode, like on some, I'm gonna defend my heart from getting hurt from these dudes. So doing so, they constantly, I want to go through your phone, I want to check this, I'm gonna.
It's called damaged goods. You damage property.
Go to the emails. Who are you talking to? Where are you going to be at? How come it took you 45 minutes to get home this time when it normally takes you 35 minutes? It's just a whole bunch of stuff and it's self-sabotaging, bro. Listen, after this video right here, I got one that I really want you to see. It's going to show you how some of these women bring this emotional baggage into a relationship and how they could probably ruin this shit, bro. I promise you're going to see what I'm talking about with this next clip.
The reason why King being a colorist didn't surprise me is because I don't put it past any light-skinned person to be a colorist. A light-skinned person is not going to be the one to dismantle this idea or this concept of colorism because they benefit from it.
Man, she is beautiful, man. Look at her skin, man. She is beautiful, bro. Like, man, I love a mocha chocolate woman, bro. It's just something, man, this is beautiful at its best, man. Like, this is a masterpiece. I ain't gonna lie, she like a black Barbie. Like, she really beautiful, man. And people who think color make you pretty, like light skin, no, it don't. They got a lot of ugly light skinned people, a lot of ugly light skinned women, bro. Like, so don't think cause you red or you yellow, you a baddie. No.
Whenever a light-skinned person tries to be my friend, I test them. Like, I will bring up colorism randomly. I'll ask them their ideas on colorism. If I see colorism happening in real time, I'll call it out, and then I will see their reaction and I will see what they have to say about it. Because generally, most light-skinned people have colorist ideas that they're either trying to fight to, dismantle in their own belief system, or they benefit from it and they like that they benefit from it, so they perpetuate it as well. I'm in a group chat with a bunch of black people here in Houston, and one of them mentioned that they're going to a Chris Brown concert. And I immediately responded, he's a known colorist and an abuser, and he's doubled down on his colorism many times over the last 5 to 10 years. He's repeatedly said, I do not like dark-skinned women, no darkies in my section, don't want dark-skinned people around me. And he's still selling out concerts. And it was crickets when I responded in the chat saying that he was a colorist. Nobody said anything back. People act like the brown paper bag test was not just less than 100 years ago. Like, there are people alive today who had to go through the brown paper bag test. So, yeah, I don't put it past anybody who's especially light-skinned to be a colorist. I'm dating a very, very light-skinned African-American man, and I'm constantly bringing up colorism around him. I don't want to date a colorist. I don't want to be friends with a colorist, and I'm always challenging them when it comes to colorism.
Now listen, me particularly, I find dark-skinned women to be extremely attractive. That's just me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But most people I know do prefer lighter-skinned women. I'm gonna keep it real with you, especially those dudes that's famous and shit like that and got a little status and some money. They just feel like a light-skinned woman gonna open up more opportunities for them, or they just find them more attractive, whatever the case may be. But this woman got some real deep-rooted issues, and she need to work them out because she's gonna self-sabotage any relationship she's in. Did you hear what she just said? She brings it up every single time she can. As a man, that has to get tiring. I would not want to date a woman who's gonna constantly shit test me about colorism. I don't give a shit about that. I'm with you. I'm obviously here. I gave you a commitment. I'm doing what a man's supposed to do. Yeah. Leave me the hell alone. Yeah. She ain't gonna never be happy, bro. I'm telling you. She's doomed to be unhappy for the rest of her life if she don't fix her thinking.
If you see a man outside walking a small dog and you proceed to flirt with him, you're a whore. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. My husband's 220 pounds. If you see him walking a fucking chihuahua and you don't think I exist, then you're just fucking stupid. Like,
Bro, really?
this 220-pound man did not go out and buy the fucking chihuahua. Clearly, I did.
All right, fellas, if you outside walking a Yorkie, a French poodle, any one of them little small dogs, rat terriers, and a woman comes over there talking to you, being extra friendly, she wants you to clap her cheeks, bro. She just gave us the game. She wants you to smash. She wants you to tear that ass up, man. That's what it's all about. Because she know for a fact, obviously you got a girl. Because 9 times out of 10, a masculine man, ain't got no damn reason for him to be outside walking no small ass dog unless he has a girl who wanted that damn dog to begin with. Let's just be real, bro. Men.
Hey, oh man, it would look weird though seeing a big dude, especially if you heavily built, swole, tall. You come down the street with a little 5-pound dog. You hear me? Like, and then it's a way too. That's just like when guys take their kids, like they baby or they little daughter or son with them to the mall or something. They know that's gonna get attention from the women. Oh, he's a good father. Things like that. So it's like the same thing. Ain't no women gonna stop and wanna talk and pet on the dog and ask him his name and all that. So it is a way to kind of bait them in too, though. It's a bait play.
Tend to gravitate towards more masculine looking dogs. For me, for instance, I have a German Shepherd. He weighs 115 pounds, solid, yoked up, bite shit out you if I may. I don't want no little bitty terrier. I'm just keeping it real. And then the next dog I want is a Cane Corso.
If you're not single, please don't slide on my DMs. I done got into some shit last night. So I've been talking to this shawty for like around a week or two, and we decided to finally link up yesterday. I'm talking about late at night. It's like 12 o'clock. She sent me the address, and I pull up. I'm like, damn, this bitch low-key living good. 2-story house and all in a good neighborhood and everything. I was like, okay. Knock on the door. She opens up and she pulls up in a dick me down shorts. I'm like, oh shit. Shit done got serious. I'm telling her, I'm like, damn bitch, you live in a good ass neighborhood in a good ass house. And she just starts giggling. I should have put 2 and 2 together because when we was texting and shit, she told me that she wasn't working. And I'm like, how the fuck she get this big ass? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. She in a.
It ain't her house, man. It ain't her house, bro. I bet you. It's her dude. Dude probably all at work or something, on a business trip or something, and this what she doing, man.
Take me down, she finna get it on. So shit, we end up going to her room, and when we undressed and everything, I hear the fucking front door open. I tell her, hey, your fucking front door open. And she started panicking. She's like, that's my husband. Oh my God, hide underneath the bed. I grab all my stuff and I go underneath the bed. He walks in the room, and she says, babe, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be at work. He's like, well, I missed you and I wanted to come see you on my lunch. She's like, aw. And then out of nowhere, he starts smacking cheeks. I'm underneath the bed, bro. So the bed spring smacking me in the head. She's screaming, papi, duro, dale más, duro. Bro, and I'm underneath the bed and I'm just, the fuck is that smell, bro? Bro, it started to stink so bad in the room. It started to smell horrible. After he left, bro, I got underneath the bed. I got out. Put my stuff on, bro, and I'm ready to walk out. She's like, where you going, papi? I forgot to tell you I got a husband, but I do want to fuck with you. I'm like, one, hey, you should have told me from the jump. You feel me? You had a husband, because one, I wasn't going to fuck with you if you had a husband. And two, why the fuck does it smell like that in here? Why does it stink? Why does it reek? I didn't know, hey, I told her, I pointed at her shit, and I'm like, I didn't know that shit can smell like that. Why does it smell like that in here? And she ended up like, get the fuck out of my house. Shit. I've been wanting to get out.
Say, bro, listen, for real, dog. If you about to go to a female house, man, it's a way for you to tell who all live there. I forgot what it is. It's a website. I used to do it for real estate. Who lives at this address type shit, man. If you start seeing multiple masculine names there, and then you can do your little background search and be like, man, that nigga 39, man. Hold up, something ain't adding up. Hold up, baby. Who live in this house with you, man? You don't never go to nobody's house like that too, bro, unless you really get to know them like that. Because these women be lying now. I don't know when women started lying about having.
I ain't gonna lie. Quick story, man. It was a time I was dealing with a little chick, Well, we have been conversating, on the phone, whatever. So I finally decided to come through. She was staying like, I think it was like a suites, It looked like an apartment, but it's like a suites, like a hotel, whatever. But I guess people stay there, you know, from month to month or whatever. And man, it was so nice in that mud. Man, I went to the bedroom, bro. I seen boots, tennis shoes, hats lined up, even an army hat. Man, say I instantly got the like, man, my heart pound. I'm like, man, hold up, what's going on? Like, you know, she like, she like, my bad for the noise, y'all. She like, oh, um, I do have a dude, but he's out. He's in the military. You feel me? Like at the bases or whatever, you know. So he was going away. But I'm like, man, so you really just telling me this? You hear me? Like, say, bro, crazy, man, crazy work, bro. I was so spooked the whole time. Like, I had my piece on me though, but still, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I still clap. But yeah, I wouldn't do that now though, you know. But man, look, I'm gonna stop this video right here, man. Man, that was a wild one, man. Um, let me see. Yeah, that was a weird story though. The last guy, he talking about he got the stinking in there. Like, god damn, man, what it smelled like in there, man? Probably tuna or some shit, man. And then she was still willing to let him clap. Like, seriously? But they let you know right there, bro. Man, man, bro. You just never know, bro. Damn. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in, rocking with your boy, man. If you made it to the end and you like the content, man, hey, do me a favor. Like, comment, and subscribe. To the next one, I'm out.